Hey everyone! Welcome back to Smile-Packed Weekends. This time, we truly found a slice of heaven, Paradise Valley Campground in Victoria, Australia. And yes, it really feels like paradise. So many mountains here, and all the surroundings are covered in green. It's breathtaking when you just stand here and look around. Everything feels still, peaceful, like a small village hidden deep inside nature. The trees are tall and quiet, the breeze is cool and fresh, and the sounds of the river flow gently in the background. It feels like time slows down in this place. No rush, no noise, just pure calm. And one of the most heartwarming surprises here, there are so many sheep wandering around the campground. They're so friendly and calm. Some of them came quite close, just minding their own business, happily grazing in the fields. Our journey to Paradise Valley Campground began early in the morning, right from Melbourne. It was a cold, cloudy day, with light rain gently falling as we packed up and hit the road. The sky was gray, the air was crisp, and that cozy road trip feeling had already begun. Since we had a 3-hour drive ahead, we made sure to prepare everything the night before. After a 3-hour drive through rain, clouds, and winding country roads. Finally, we're here, Paradise Valley Campground, and wow, it really does feel like paradise. Since this isn't a free campground, we first had to check in and pay a small fee, but trust me, it's absolutely worth it. After check-in, they gave us a map of the campground, which was super helpful. The map showed everything we needed: our camping site, toilets, powered and unpowered sites, and all the important spots around the area. With that in hand, it was easy to find our way and get settled in for the weekend. Now it was time to find the perfect spot to set up our tent. With the map in hand and the peaceful surroundings all around us, we started walking through the campground looking for a flat, quiet area close to nature. We wanted somewhere not too far from the facilities, but still private enough to enjoy the calm and beauty of the place. There were so many good spots, surrounded by tall trees and soft green grass. Finally, we found the one, and it was just perfect for our little camping setup. A warm fire was all we needed at that moment to take away the cold and bring some comfort. We quickly gathered the wood, found a safe spot, and started building our little campfire. There's something so peaceful about the smell of burning wood and the warmth it gives on a freezing day. It made the campsite feel like home. After a small lunch to recharge, we took a short walk to visit the river nearby, and it was absolutely beautiful. The water was so clear and cool, gently flowing through the trees, the sound of the river. It was so calming, I could have stayed there for hours just listening. But the weather was freezing, only 8 degrees Celsius today. So yeah, no chance of taking a bath in the cold water. Instead, we just stood there, breathing in the fresh air, soaking in the view, and enjoying that peaceful sound of nature. Moments like this remind you how powerful and healing the simple things in life can be. This is one of the taps you'll find around the campground. You can take water from here if you need, for washing, cooking, or anything else. But just a heads up, it's not drinking water, so make sure you bring your own or boil it before drinking. These taps are placed in a few spots, so it's really convenient to access water during your stay. Next, We went to check out the bathroom facilities, and wow, we were really impressed. The place was very clean, with both hot and cold water, flush commodes, and even a proper shower area. On a freezing day like this, having access to hot water for a bath is such a blessing. It makes the whole camping experience so much more comfortable. Seriously, we didn't expect this level of cleanliness and comfort in the middle of nature, but it was all there, perfectly set up. As the sun started to go down, it was time to get ready for the night. We set up everything around our tent, got the fire going again, brought out our chairs, and made the place feel warm and cozy. Then we made our dinner, nothing too fancy, just some easy and quick things to warm us up. It didn't take too long, and honestly, food always tastes better when you're out in nature. The cold was slowly creeping in, but the sound of the river, the glow of the fire, and that simple, delicious meal made it a perfect evening. Camping nights like this, under the stars, wrapped in nature, are truly unforgettable. The next morning, it was absolutely freezing. Everything around us was quiet and still, with a soft chill in the air. The rain from yesterday had left the ground a little wet, and you could feel the cold even more. So the first thing we did was set up our firewood again, not just for warmth, but for that comforting smell of burning wood that made the whole morning feel extra cozy. There was something so peaceful about it, the mist, the fresh smell of rain, the gentle river sound in the background, and that smoky warmth from the fire. Now it's time to head back home, and honestly, it's a bit painful to leave this kind of peaceful environment. The calmness, the river sounds, the fresh air, everything here felt like paradise. We slowly packed up everything, making sure to leave the place just as we found it. As we were on our way to leave, the sheep came close to us again, like they knew we were going. It really felt like they were saying, good morning, and goodbye, please come back soon. They stood there watching us, so calm and friendly. It was such a sweet and touching moment, a perfect goodbye from Paradise Valley. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smile Packed Weekends. See you in the next adventure. Until then, keep smiling and enjoy your weekends.